Neville Goddard, a luminary in the realm of optimistic thought, offers a unique perspective on personal responsibility in life's events. He maintains that blaming ourselves or others for misadventures is ineffective. Goddard suggests that the true source of our discomfort lies in our internal thought processes. He stresses the importance of shifting our attention from harmful thoughts like worry, sadness, and fear to eliminate undesirable feelings and create positive life situations. Goddard champions a conscious and proactive approach to overcoming life's challenges. Before diving into these transformative concepts, I invite you to support our channel by liking, subscribing, and activating notifications to keep abreast of our newest content. Your participation is vital for our ability to share valuable insights. In our current complex world, we often neglect the spiritual dimensions of our situations. Goddard encourages us to look inward at our thought patterns and their impact on our reality, rather than attributing blame externally, a common practice. Recognizing this dynamic encourages us to manage our thoughts and acknowledge their powerful effect on our life outcomes. The principle that thoughts materialize emphasizes the need for careful selection of our mental content. By refraining from externalizing blame, we embark on a journey of self-improvement. Mastering our thought processes frees us from the trap of fault-finding, enabling us to shape the life we desire. Reflecting on Neville Goddard's teachings opens up a powerful path to self-discovery and creating a reality that aligns with our deepest wishes. Many people waste time blaming external factors, governments, educational systems, their circumstances, or family, for their unhappiness. However, the fascinating truth is that no one is to blame for life's occurrences, not even ourselves for our actions. If you find yourself prone to self-criticism or blaming others, consider the intriguing concept of I-amness, which suggests an absence of culprits and highlights the role of consciousness in all events. This idea places consciousness at the center of all manifestations. Goddard uses the term I am to denote existence as the only certainty. From childhood, we're taught to attribute our problems to external factors, leading to a tendency to blame outside influences. Societal and religious norms often reinforce the idea that external forces govern our lives. When no external source is held accountable, some who believe in a higher power may shift the responsibility to their deity. However, Goddard's philosophy counters this by asserting that consciousness is the ultimate reality. He argues that consciousness is the foundation and agent of all events. Adopting this viewpoint allows us to transcend external blaming and use awareness as our navigational tool in life. Thus, assigning blame to others, oneself, or even a divine being is fruitless because if something occurs, it is through our awareness of it. Our consciousness manifests the event, making us aware of its presence. Everything in our world originates from our I-amness. The place you occupy was once just an idea, necessitating its eventual manifestation. Although you may not have wished for less favorable conditions, your unrestricted imagination shaped your current reality. Delving into Neville Goddard's writings, he claims that recognizing ourselves as embodying Christ enables us to mend our imperfections and elevate humanity's aspirations, achieving what seemed impossible when constrained by our lineage. Adopting this mindset requires courage, as it involves discarding old beliefs and limitations for significant transformation. If John, representing our three-dimensional selves, metaphorically loses his head or conventional focus, Jesus, our higher-dimensional self, prevails. These teachings come from Goddard's influential lecture, No One to Change But Yourself. He likens abandoning outdated beliefs to the death of our former selves, paving the way for our evolved fourth-dimensional existence. Goddard asserts that forsaking past beliefs is a valuable endeavor. Goddard urges us to let go of old doctrines and embrace our divine essence. He warns against unwavering belief in the deceptive shadow world, which is not the core of reality. The three-dimensional world we perceive is an illusion, a skewed perception. To effect change in this dimension, Goddard advises exploring the imaginative realm of the fourth dimension. He describes the power in the three-dimensional world as limited, akin to echoes or phantoms. The real power to alter our circumstances, according to Goddard, lies in our imagination. Our I am is a call to awaken and acknowledge our inherent authority. Goddard emphasizes the importance of ignoring secondary causes and not relinquishing our power to others, like fortune tellers. This surrender is seen as an illusion of separation, as no one can envision our existence more accurately than we can. The world we live in is our creation. Attributing blame elsewhere denies our creative responsibility. While the concept might seem daunting at first, Goddard reassures us that understanding brings unparalleled power. If circumstances are less than ideal, it doesn't signify permanence but rather a misalignment of our current mindset with our goals. To achieve these goals, Goddard advises adopting a mindset that aligns with our desires. Imagining what we want to bring into existence is crucial, and embodying the mental state that allows for its realization is key. Our emotions are directly influenced by the images and ideas we foster in our minds. Therefore, to bring about a certain experience, we need to occupy a mental state that is conducive to making that experience a reality. This deep understanding of how our minds influence our reality is the first step towards making meaningful changes in our lives. Whether we seek health, wealth, success, or fulfilling relationships, embedding these aspirations in our consciousness is essential. Drawing inspiration from Neville Goddard's profound teachings, particularly "No one to change except yourself," the core lesson is that achieving our desires necessitates nurturing a mental state that resonates with our goals. In this journey, affirmations and visualizations emerge as crucial tools for fostering mental shifts. However, there are times when visualizing our desires or countering negative thoughts can be challenging. It is during these times that affirmations and visualizations become crucial, acting as powerful means to direct our minds towards our desired state, thus laying a solid foundation for realizing our aspirations. Whenever our thoughts stray, these practices prove invaluable in refocusing our attention and aligning our consciousness with our deepest desires. A shift in perspective is often decisive, for it is our patterns of thought that shape the reality we live in. If our lives do not reflect our ambitions, Goddard encourages altering this by reimagining our consciousness and awareness. This applies equally to overcoming health challenges, where altering our mindset can positively affect our health, and to financial prosperity, allowing us to move from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Deliberately adopting a specific mental state, as emphasized by Goddard, results in our desires integrating into our being, eliminating any sense of disjointedness. In this state, our thoughts become an integral part of who we are. Our perspective influences our thoughts, and by cultivating a positive outlook, we draw towards ourselves happiness, financial prosperity, peace, and fulfillment. Goddard's concept of I amness highlights our ability to act as the architects of our lives, influencing the events that unfold. He posits that consciousness has a more significant impact than external situations. His famous saying, "If you can dream it, you can do it," highlights the importance of positive thinking in manifesting our desires. Therefore, the crux of successful manifestation is fostering positive thoughts within our minds. This principle is also evident in the use of positive affirmations, which are not only beneficial for attracting health but also for overcoming illnesses, addressing financial issues, or enhancing career opportunities. According to Goddard, everything starts with thought, and our challenges or victories are directly influenced by our mental stance. In exploring Neville Goddard's philosophy, his unique contribution as a teacher and a source of inspiration to a worldwide audience underscores the critical role our thoughts play in shaping our reality. If you wish to share your thoughts or join the discussion, feel free to comment below. I appreciate your time and look forward to our next session in an upcoming video.